everybody, John here with Cosmic Convergence. Wanted to put together this video. It's a long time coming, but every day more and more footage is happening. And what it has to do with is the UAP drones flap that's been going on in New Jersey for, practically a month now. And what some people are tending to forget is that this originally kind of started back in late November, right around the 27th, at RAF bases in Great Britain and some bases in Germany. Not going to say those names because for some reason here lately, anybody that shows any footage recorded from those events, the videos get taken down. So I'm not even going to say the name of these bases. But I will say this much. A lot of people are concerned. We've got, quote unquote, by the military, DOD, etc., saying, oh, well, these are drones, and but we don't know where they're really coming from. They're coming from maybe the ocean. We can't track them. They don't have a heat signature, but nothing to worry about, folks. Nothing to worry about. They're no threat. They're no threat to our national security. They're flying over your house, like let's say in New Jersey, even though it's not just in New Jersey. They're flying over your house. But hey, no need to be concerned. They're no threat. But we don't know what they are. They haven't come from a foreign adversary, they say. We had one congressman saying, "Oh, there's a mothership in the Atlantic, and it's a sub, and it's Iranian, and they're releasing these drones, and Iranian, threat." And even the DOD and State Department, nope, it's not Iran, it's not China, it's not Russia. But we're not really, again, sure where they come from. But again, they're no longer a threat. We're on top of it. Okay, well, I look at it this way, and I mean no offense to anyone here, but I remember September 11th. Okay, September 11th, I wasn't in New York, all right, but I was working security, and I remember when we were called to the conference room, and I remember seeing the second plane hit the towers. Okay. We all know what happened with that. If for some reason you don't, there's plenty of videos. Not going to get into any of the conspiracies about 9/11, not whatsoever. People did move on from this life, and I don't want to pay them any disrespect. This isn't the time for that. My point is, the whole country was in lockdown. And then we started wars. Again, not getting into that. Then we had last year, around February, we had the quote-unquote Chinese spy balloons. Military was right on that. We didn't shoot them over land. We shot them over the Yukon, and then we shot them, off the coast. But that was a big hoopla on that. And that was what? I don't know. Somebody remind me in the comments. Maybe a week? And this has, again, been going on now for almost a month. And no worries here. Everything's okay. We got it under control. If that's under control, I'd really hate to see what not under control is. Now, you know what? I'm not going to say that they're a threat. I don't know. As far as I know, no one has died. Okay? No one's been unalived from any of these drones, mystery drones, that have been flying about New Jersey, Washington State, I believe Connecticut, Wisconsin, California, New Jersey, New York, Beijing, China, Tennessee, Nashville, which isn't that far from me, okay? Again, Great Britain, Germany, some of our bases in Ohio, all right, not going to say the name. Base in Ohio just recently had to shut down all air traffic while they dealt with these drones. And so, I'm trying to build up footage here, trying to do an episode about this stuff, and there's just no way. There is no way this is going to deal with one episode. Can't do it. Okay, I've got probably 4 hours of footage ranging from 5, 6 minutes, some quotes from the Department of Defense, etc. Some from senators and Congress people. It might be a little bit longer, but most of these video clips that I've obtained over the past several weeks are maybe a couple minutes long at the most. At the most. And there's no way to cover all of this in one episode. There just isn't. And then I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to put the date, the time, and the location on every one of these clips. Oh, well, forget about it. That's just going to take forever. So I'm like, okay, ones that I know are not in New Jersey, I'll go ahead and put the location of where this is occurring at. Okay. Now, I'm not saying they're all UAP. I'm not saying they're all drones. I'm not saying they're all planes. I'm not saying some isn't like bokeh, okay, where the light kind of just is so bright it reflects in the camera and, it's Venus or something. Or it's a helicopter, or it's a hobby drone, or any other excuse or, prosaic answer that we may be provided by skeptics and by the military. Regardless, something big has been going on lately. Okay? Can't deny that. There's something going on. Okay? And until we get a straight answer, I'm not talking about you, NASA, because you never do give a straight answer, but you're a department of the government, so where's the surprise there? All I know is this. No one knows. And until we know, we have to keep our mind open. Yes, if something's proven to be a helicopter, a plane, etc., then, let's put that over to that category. Proven. Okay? If we have to prove that an orb, say, is changing shape and then becomes and mimics a plane, then we have to prove that, right? If someone's saying it's a balloon, prove it. Seems fair to me, right? So I could keep going on and on and on about this, but some of the topics, real quick. Oh well, there's a nuclear device that our military with their drones is scanning New York looking for because, well, it's a nuke and some rogue group might have it. And that's why we're scanning. That's why our drones are flying over New York and New Jersey. Okay. And that has to do with Washington State. How? And why are we only searching at night? During the day? No. During the day, sorry, my dog's in the background. During the day, not going to happen, right? No, there's no need to look for it during the day. Oh, and Thanksgiving Day, apparently, and this is interesting. I mean, it is, that Thanksgiving Day, no one reported drones being seen. Okay, odd. If it's NHI, right, what are they trying to do? Say, well, it's their holiday. We'll just go ahead and just relax right now because it's their holiday. I don't know. Again, I don't know any of it. All I could do is speculate. Hey, I'm being honest here. If it's our military, well, they also aren't doing anything because it's Thanksgiving. I mean, so what? Like on Christmas and Thanksgiving, our military just we don't do anything. No one's manning the control panel. No one's flying their jets. Everybody's at home. No. There's somebody always there. Okay? Because we have to have defense of our country. Defense of our country. So what are we doing? Oh, that's right. Don't worry about it. Everything's okay. We've got this under control. We don't know where they're coming from. And there's no heat signature. We track them, and then we lose track of them because they go dark. What does that mean? Well, they already said that they don't have a heat signature. Okay, so can't go dark if they're not showing up on IR, right? Are they teleporting? I don't know. Maybe. But not everything in the sky is a UAP. So I'm going to ask, before I roll this stuff, and I'm sorry again, I'm going on and on. for you to keep an open mind. If it seems prosaic, it probably is. Forgive people in the clips that I'm showing if it is a plane. There's confusion, rightfully so. Okay? And I've thrown some of those clips in here because I figured with as much going on, who am I to choose which one is, which one isn't? And in all fairness, all of these video clips are part of the overall picture that we have to discern what's going on with. Now, I'm going to have a couple more of these. This one's an hour long. I'm not sure how long, others will be. But again, I've got about 4, probably by the time I publish this, probably like 5 hours worth of footage. So let's get rolling. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Like, subscribe, share, follow Cosmic Convergence. Keep your eyes in the sky. And always, always think independently. Thank you. Enjoy. Love you.
Yep, my live got disconnected. Go figure, right? So there is, what the fuck is that? What the hell? Okay, something's going on. Something's going on. What is that next to it? What the fuck? A part of me is starting to maybe think like that red drone is someone's drone, like someone here putting it up, like police or something like that, and the one above it is the unidentified drones. I don't know, that's not accurate. I am just saying my theory, because that red drone is really low. It's kind of weird. And oh my god, look at that one going. What the fuck? Where is it going? It went close to that red drone. What the fuck, guys? What the hell is happening? It's going low. It's getting lower. I'm sorry if you guys can't see that good. I'm trying my best. Okay, so that other one disappeared. The red one's still here. I don't know if that's someone's drone that's just trying to check things out. My live got disconnected. They are very low in seaside heights right now. Very low.
Darn, oh look at her doing it. We'll do it again. What? And oh look at her again. What is that? It's like an airplane dropping, like it's like a dropping flares or something. I don't get it. What in tarnation?
There they are. There they are. There they are. Oh. Marmora, New Jersey. Here they are. And they do sound like drones. Yo, look. Looks like a triangle. Look. It looks like a fucking triangle. Go. But here they are. They look like a fucking triangle. They look like a triangle. No way. And an F-16 just flew over. No way. They look like triangles. Whoa. They look like triangles.
Mysterious drone sightings now in 12 New Jersey counties, and it's still unclear where they're coming from. Meanwhile, Governor Phil Murphy responds for the first time in a X post saying, quote, "There is no known threat to the public at this time." Do other state Jersey officials agree? Well, here with reaction is New Jersey gubernatorial candidate and 101.5 talk radio host Bill Spadea. Bill, it's so great to have you on this morning. So no one has a better pulse on New Jersey than you and, talk radio. So what are your listeners saying to you, and what do you think about this?
Thanks, Rachel. We've got the largest audience in the state. And I have to say that I've got to give credit to my friend Mark Taylor, who is the mayor of Florham Park in Morris County, because back on the 16th, 17th, 18th of November, a few weeks ago, he called the show and he said, "Bill, there are drones over my house." And last night there was a Black Hawk helicopter that was sitting in front of them. He said, "I have no idea what's going on, but I've called the FAA. I'm calling the state police." And here we are weeks later, and it's increasing. They're everywhere. And, according to reports, and I literally have done my entire show in the last week and a half has been on this drone issue, because callers from all over the state are calling in to say some of these drones are the size of cars. And what occurred to me that when the state police and the FBI are asking for our help, how do they not know what's happening? So a lot of people believe that state officials may, in fact, know a lot more than they're telling us.
Well, yeah. And by the way, I'm one of those people. I saw it outside of my house twice. My kids recorded it. They were freaking out. They are big and they fly kind of low. And it's really disconcerting that our governor can't tell us what's going on. That, and then they said, call the sheriff. And then the sheriff says, call the FBI. And then the FBI is saying, give us more information. And remember, Bill, we had a balloon that flew, a Chinese balloon that flew over our country. And not only did our government lie about it, but they did nothing about it. So do you think that these are foreign, that this is a foreign country? Is this Google, with their drone package testing something? What is it?
I think if it was something as simple as Google or Amazon, something like that, it would have been very easy to put out a statement and say, hey, guys, don't mind the drones. We're not under attack. What really bothered many people, certainly in my audience, is when we called out the governor earlier this week, he did not make a statement until after thousands of our listeners flooded the State House with calls saying, Governor, what is going on? What did you know? When did you know it? Why are you not saying anything? It's strange to me, though, if you think about the size of these drones, it's not like they can stay airborne forever. They've got to land somewhere. Chances are they're landing somewhere locally. Why is it only happening at night? Why is it happening on and around our military bases, both the Joint Base in Monmouth, Picatinny Arsenal in North Jersey? So there are a lot of questions, and it leads many of us to believe that they do know. But I think the simplest explanation is that this is some kind of a military test. I just wish they would come out and say, here's what we're doing. And I have said, when I'm elected governor, we're not going to have this secrecy coming from the State House. We're going to have total transparency because it's clear someone knows what's happening. We just are being.
Oh my God, here we go. Here it is. Are you freaking kidding me right now? What is that?
Holy shit. Oh, it's another one. Oh my God. Oh my God. He almost collided. I think that's a drone.
Percent airplane.
What the living daylights, man? What the fuck? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Hang on.
Here's a better look at this fucking thing. Fuck, where'd it go? Doesn't look like a fucking plane to me.
Now, finally, I just want to add a few comments on the reports of drone activity here on the East Coast, particularly in and around New Jersey. We have no evidence at this time that the reported drone sightings pose a national security or a public safety threat, or have a foreign nexus. The Department of Homeland Security and the FBI are investigating these sightings, and they're working closely with state and local law enforcement to provide resources using numerous detection methods to better understand their origin. Using very sophisticated electronic detection technologies provided by federal authorities, we have not been able to, and neither have state or local law enforcement authorities, corroborate any of the reported visual sightings. To the contrary, upon review of available imagery, it appears that many of the reported sightings are actually manned aircraft that are being operated lawfully. The United States Coast Guard is providing support to the state of New Jersey and has confirmed that there is no evidence of any foreign-based involvement from coastal vessels. And importantly, there are no reported or confirmed drone sightings in any restricted airspace. Now, that said, we certainly take seriously the threat that can be posed by unmanned aircraft systems, which is why law enforcement and other agencies continue to support New Jersey and investigate the reports, even though they have uncovered no malicious activity or intent at this particular stage. While there is no known malicious activity occurring, the reported sightings there do, however, highlight a gap in authorities. And so we urge Congress to pass important legislation that will extend and expand existing counter-drone authorities so that we are better prepared to identify and mitigate any potential threats to airports or other critical infrastructure, and so that state and local authorities are provided all the tools that they need to respond to such threats as well. Now,
they do that all the time.
Do they?
Have you seen the bumblebees? Maybe
No.
it's them. It's two bumblebees.
No, there's red lights and a fucking blue light, and then they were fucking...
That's the bumblebees. Maybe. I don't know.
I'm waiting for it to light up again, because a plane just flew past it. See, what the fuck? Oh,
What?
those fire... What? What just happened?
What is going on?
What is that shit? What? When did those turn into fireworks? I'm so confused.
What is going on? You getting all this? What the fuck?
I'm gonna show this to my dad and be like, do you know what this is? Like, do you see those floating around?
Now
What
there's
is
a fourth
that?
one too.
See, that shit isn't... You can't tell me those are balloons.
What the fuck can they be?
Not balloons, what the fuck?
Look, it was my best guess. It's Balloon Fiesta. What do you expect?
But listen, it was a triangle-shaped object, and now it's those, and now they're moving like that. I'm so...
Sometimes balloons can form triangles.
But do they do that? What the
No, they
fuck?
don't do that. That's what has put me at a loss of
Oh
words.
my god, that was out of focus. Or, I mean, I was like out of frame, not out of focus. I mean, it is out of focus. It's grainy as fuck, but like...
That's how it be. This hot.
Like, I'm trying to... No, turn that off.
No.
But like, I'm trying to watch and film at the same time, but it's just like, what am I watching?
It's so confusing.
Oh, and I'm so mad that I'm filming this in portrait mode too.
Am I dreaming?
Am I dreaming? Am I? Should I? No, really, what the fuck is happening?
Are we both just too sleep deprived? And this is what's... We look back at the footage, it's just empty.
Are they going? No, they're red and green again.
Are they still there?
They're going down behind the tree. Oh fuck, no, I don't want them to go.
I kind of see them. Yeah.
I don't want them to go. I want to keep looking at them. I can't believe I just saw that.
Oh, something's going up real fast. A plane? I can't tell what it is. Whoa, is that moving quick? That could be a drone. I don't know what the hell that is. But that is quick. There's only one remaining right now. Whatever that green flashing one is, he moved quick around it to get it. he's like right on it. Oh, ooh, 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 that whatever it was just shut down the drone, if that was a drone. Holy crap.
So at this time, so aware of those drone sightings that have been reported, at this time we have no evidence that these activities are coming from a foreign entity or the work of an adversary. We're going to continue to monitor what is happening, but you know, at no point were our installations threatened when this activity was occurring.
Can you rule out that these are American drones or U.S. military drones?
These are not U.S. military drones. Again, this is being investigated by local law enforcement. What our initial assessment here is that these are not drones or activities coming from a foreign entity or adversary.
Representative Jeff Van Drew, who is a Republican from New Jersey, was just on the air saying that Iran launched a mothership probably about a month ago that contains these drones, and that mothership is off the coast of the east coast of the United States. Is there any truth to that?
There is not any truth to that. There is no Iranian ship off the coast of the United States, and there's no so-called mothership launching drones towards the United States.
What the heck are we seeing? That's like, it's an actual. What is what? It's like landing. Honey. What is that? You get that? I am. It's like landing. Nobody else sees this? Are we crazy?
I have it on video.
Are we crazy?
It's like down in the trees now.
What the hell? We should have stayed over there. We were gonna die here too. I'm still.
Would be a bigger bummer. So these are much more valuable types of crops, and you got to be a lot more careful around them. And it really hasn't been until recently that technology has advanced to the point where we can do these kinds of things in these very, very tight spacing, very precious crops around us as we're navigating through and doing those pre and post harvest work.
That's Agtonomy's co-founder and CEO Tim Hoover. For the last 40 years, the Ag Information Network has been the source of news for farmers and ranchers.
Holy cow. That thing is completely stationary shooting.
Mysterious drones in South Jersey. They're down here now. Mysterious drones. These are military crafts. These are not extraterrestrials. They are not extraterrestrials. These are military craft. I'm looking at it, I hear it. That is a military craft. It's very low. You can see how low it is.
I think we're live. Look, all the drones are in a line.
It's starting at this one.
Where? Yeah,
One,
like
two,
this one's
three,
like leading it.
6 of them.
Like one.
And then there's more on top of those.
This is crazy. They're all in like they are all in a perfect line. And they're all... We're at Millerfield. This is creepy. Oh, this... I don't know if you could see it. It's a little dark. It's right there. There's like 2 of them right there.
They look like helicopters.
I don't know.
They're all following the same line, which is...
Yeah, they're all in a line. I think that's very creepy, though. Oh, there's like multiple. There's one right there. Then there's one right there. Do you see the ones like further away? They're like blinking red.
I see all of them.
Yeah. This is crazy. That one's really bright over there.
No, those both are. That U-Haul truck is sick. I've never seen that.
What?
Look how many are over there. It was like 1,000.
Yeah, there's. Can you open your window? As you can see, there's like a bunch of blinking lights over there, and they're all over there. Yeah, they're all very low.
There's so many.
All those blinking lights are drones. Like they're hovering by, where is it? Like probably Father Capodanno, like by the beach and the boardwalk over there. I think it's more weird that they're in a perfect line.
Following each other.
Yeah. That one's just so bright. And like, nothing is being done.
That one's very bright.
That one's so bright. Yeah, let me open this. It's like passing, that one's passing the moon right now. There's a few of them up there. Look how bright that one's so bright.
Someone called the cops on these lights. See, even the police, they're going crazy. Aliens are attacking. Oh my god, now cars are, they're starting to notice. Here comes another. Oh, fire truck.
Do you know and you can't say? Can you tell me that?
No, I'm telling you, Martha, I'm telling you, we don't
You
know.
don't know.
We
All right,
we
let me
can't
ask you this.
corroborate every single sighting. Some of them we have, not all of them, and we're working hard to do that. We know people are afraid of it. We know people have concerns. We have those same concerns.
Yeah, because
But
they're
what I
flying over
can
your
tell
house,
you-
and it sounds
Of
like there are
course.
motorcycles landing on your roof.
Of
so
course.
let me ask you this: one, person who watched this online said they think it's a Pterodynamics Transwing Drone XP4, which is being developed by the U.S. Navy as a recon and logistics drone capable of picking up and dropping off packages between land and moving ships in high seas and winds. You know, they're suggesting it's an American company. We asked the company. They said we can't speculate on the origin of the drones that are flying over New Jersey. So is that an avenue that has been inspected? You know, is this a private company that is practicing something? And wouldn't they have to clear something with somebody to have this kind of activity?
It could very well be, as I said, these could be commercially developed drones of some kind.
Why not just take one down and figure out what's going on?
Well, the idea of taking something down, again, you want to worry about public safety. First of all, we don't have enough conclusions to take that kind of a policy action. But let's just assume for a minute, Martha, that we did. I mean, you're not going to want to shoot something down where it could hit somebody's house or hurt somebody.
Well, the Coast Guard says that there are 30 of them following one of their ships in the ocean. So would that work?
I mean, again, we have to develop the policy options based on what we know we're dealing with here, and we just don't know enough to make those to take those kinds of actions. But my goodness, we're going to do everything we can to find out, and we're going to share as much as we can. I understand it's frustrating for folks.
Yeah.
It's frustrating for us. We want to know as well.
What does President Biden say about it?
He also has tasked the team to look into this and to be energetic in doing it to try to get answers. He saw some of these images yesterday. He has talked to his team, including his top leaders, including at the Defense Department.
Have you called in like AI experts or said like, why don't we ask Elon Musk what he thinks, or brought in outside experts?
We're working really hard right now inside our in the interagency, and certainly supporting the FBI and DHS as they investigate this. And if we need to have additional conversations with people outside the lifelines, we certainly will do that. But I want to make sure I don't get ahead of the investigators and what they're doing.
It just seems weird. I mean, people, you know, they're low. They fly fairly low, some of these. It just, I think, is amazing that the White House has no idea what's going on. I think that makes people feel really unsettled. In New Jersey, they sent out an intelligence bulletin, I should say, issued in December of 2024 with recommendations for encountering downed UAVs. And it says a downed or landed drone should not be approached. It says, request hazardous materials response unit or local hazmat team. And then it says, request the nearest bomb squad. Do you agree with those recommendations? If one of these things comes into someone's house or lands in their yard, or they have to deal with it?
Yeah, look, I haven't seen that directive, but all that makes perfect sense to me as a former military person. If something like an aircraft of any kind lands in your backyard or close to you or your family, call the authorities. Don't approach it. You don't know what it is, and you don't know what kind of fuel might be on board. You absolutely should just call the authorities. Make sure you report it. Don't go near it. Don't touch it. You don't want to get hurt.
And Bill and Sandra, you know, when things like this are happening, it seems everyone starts to look up, like my crew and I have been here in Mendham recording this video that you're looking at right now. We have no idea what it is, if it's a natural phenomenon, because it could be, but this is why so many municipalities are now asking people to reach out and send their videos to them or to experts who might be able to sort out what they're seeing in the skies. But I guarantee there are so many people looking up and making those recordings because this mystery is one that needs to be solved. For now, we're live here in Mendham Borough. Tony Yates, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Hey, Center, Horizon 2207. Got time for a question?
Horizon Air 2207, go ahead.
Hey, just wondering if you have any aircraft at our 10 o'clock, looks out over the coast that you're aware of. Kind of some interesting looking lights out there. Not satellites, but maybe aircraft.
How far out? Because I do have an aircraft at your 10 to 9 o'clock and about 120 miles out.
Possibly, yeah. It looks like at least 4, though. Something's flying. It's not satellites because they're changing direction. It's strange looking. I've seen this a few times over the last month in the same area.
Horizon Air 2207, Roger. How far out at your 10 o'clock and are they at a similar altitude as you?
It's really hard to tell. They seem quite far and probably the same altitude or higher.
Roger. Thanks for the report.
Thank you. Okay, Seattle Center, yeah, 1596.
1596, bud.
Is there any military activity out straight ahead of us?
At 1596, no, we're not seeing anything. I had another one report at like 30,000 feet in the Eugene area. We're not sure what it is.
Yeah, there's lots moving out there.
1596, yeah, they're looking into it.
Thanks. And where is that at for 661 Lima Fox?
661 Lima Foxtrot, okay, bye. You know, to 1596, does it still look like it's in the Eugene area?
Yeah, just straight west of Eugene. I mean, we're seeing 3 or 4 targets. You know, they're all altitudes, up and down. It's pretty crazy.
You know, 1596, does it look like it's about at your altitude at level 260?
There was some at 30 probably, but I mean, they're shooting way up. We'd say maybe up to the 50s, it looks like.
1596, thanks. Medevac 1 Lima Fox, did you copy?
Yeah, I heard it. We'll be looking. 661 Lima Fox. Thanks, dude. I've got a whole way in.
This is 2207, thanks. Alaska 835, do you see any lights or aircraft movement out here at like 3 o'clock there? I have a couple aircraft reporting it. Alaska 835, Roger, thank you. And you can contact Seattle Center 125.8 today. Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, Cedric North Bend Airport.
Direct North Bend Airport. And is there traffic actually out about our 2 to 3 o'clock, about, I don't know, 20, 30 miles?
Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot. No, is that the 4 different lights going up and down? I'm getting a few reports, but you're seeing it right in front of you now too as well?
It's 2 to 3 o'clock off, about 2 to 3 o'clock from our position. Looks about 20 miles going in circles.
Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot. Yeah, we're not seeing anything. Getting lots of different reports out there. Some at 30, some all the way up to 50,000. About 3 or 4 different lights. Does it look like they're around your altitude now?
No, there's one way up high and one about my altitude. Moving in like a circle, like a corkscrew pattern.
Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, roger. Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, just looking into this a little bit more. Could you give me another more accurate report, please?
All right, I'm visually have eyes on what looks like an aircraft strobe that's at my 2 o'clock and 22 miles at my altitude, and I'm actually showing him on TCAS. Do you see that one?
Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, I do not. Does an pilot's discretion maintain 1-4000?
Set and maintain 1-4000, Medevac 661 Lima Foxtrot. He looks like he's moving towards, it looks like it's moving towards the north. Like I said, 22 and a half miles off my right wing. Medevac 661 Lima Fox.
Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, thank you.
And center, Medevac 661 Lima Fox.
Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, go ahead.
Just had another one show up about my 1 o'clock, about 1,000 feet high, zipping towards us and then back out towards the ocean. It's red in color, moving at extreme speeds. I don't even know how to describe how fast he's moving. 661 Lima Fox.
Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, roger. You are cleared to maneuver as necessary, left and right, to avoid the UFO out there, and all the reports you've given us are good information. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Yep.
Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, any chance you're able to film any of that?
We're trying right now, 1 Lima Foxtrot. It's weird. It's a red circular shape, and it keeps zipping out towards the ocean and then coming back in about, 20 miles or closer to us, and then it zips back out of the ocean and we can't see it. 1 Lima Fox.
Thank you. Medevac 4 Lima Foxtrot, you can expect it.
Say again for 1 Lima Fox.
Number 4 Lima Foxtrot, I said you can expect that approach. Thank you. Dow's altimeter is 3017. Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, any chance I can throw you my number, and if you get a video of or a picture, you can send it our way. There's a lot of controllers here pretty interested in seeing what you're looking at there.
Yeah, let me get a piece of paper real quick. Hang on 1 second. All right, 1 Lima Fox, I'm ready.
All right, 1 Lima Foxtrot, area code 42555.
All right, 42555. I have my med crew in the back trying to film it too. They're watching the same thing I'm watching up here.
Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, appreciate it. And name, if you want to shoot me a text, picture, photo, whatever you got. So we're all pretty curious.
Will do. 1 Lima Fox.
Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, descend pilot's discretion, maintain 10,000, 10,000.
Pilot discretion 10, 10,000. 1 Lima Fox.
Medevac 661 Lima Foxtrot. You can, I let the next controller know of what's going on there. And again, you are free to move left or right as necessary. You can contact them on 127.55. Any updates would be appreciated.
All right, you said you want me to switch to 12755 for 1 Lima Fox?
Affirmative.
And center Medevac 661 Lima Foxtrot. Pass along what's going on off to the right of my aircraft. It's still continuing. It's a red, we're only seeing one. It's a red circle-shaped object that's zipping out over towards the ocean. It disappears for a little bit, and then it zips back in about 20 miles from us off the right side of the aircraft. Been picking it up on TCAS. Comes back in, and then it zips back out over the ocean at a rapid rate of speed, faster than anything I've ever seen move. 1 Lima Fox. I'm trying to get a video of it.
Coast Guard 606 Tree, just north of Newport. You monitoring frequency? Coast Guard 606 Tree, just north of Newport. You on frequency?
At North End, reporting a quarter now. I think we're going to have to return to Aurora for Medevac 661 Lima Fox. Cleared via direct Medevac 661 Lima Foxtrot. 125.8 Medevac 661 Lima Foxtrot. Seattle Medevac 661 Lima Foxtrot, 14,000 heading 330 just for a couple minutes away.
Medevac 661 Lima Foxtrot, Sales Center, welcome back. Salem altimeter 3028, you are cleared to maneuver however you like. One able, proceed direct to Aurora State and advise.
Alright, one able, direct Aurora State, and we'll let you know when we're direct to Aurora. Medevac 661 Lima Foxtrot. For an update on that thing, it keeps zipping in to just barely over Florence and then back out over the ocean.
Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, thank you. Yeah, we have a Coast Guard helicopter that's heading down that way. They're just southwest of Newport now. I'm trying to get a hold of them, but no joy, unfortunately.
Roger that. It's definitely higher than the Coast Guard helicopter. I'm sure they're pretty low, aren't they?
Yeah, they're down around 600 feet, but they are just off the coast. I was hoping they could see anything. I don't know if there's cloud cover, though. Flight Flights 1 Lima Foxtrot. Any chance you want to hit that guard or that Coast Guard there on guard? Our transmitters probably can't reach them that low, but you should have a pretty good line of sight. It's Coast Guard 606 Coast Guard 606 if you just want to hit them on 121.5 there and have them try to come up our frequency just for some questions.
Alright, I'll try to get them Coast Guard 6063. That's what you said?
Affirmative.
Coast Guard 6063, this is Medevac Aircraft 661, Lima Foxtrot, how do you hear? Coast Guard on guard frequency, this is Medevac 661, Lima Foxtrot, how do you hear? Coast Guard 6063 on guard on 1215, Medevac 661, Lima Foxtrot, how do you hear?
Coast Guard calling Seattle Center, we're actually looking for the Medevac 661 Lima Foxtrot. That Medevac is on 125.8.
And Center, Medevac 661 Lima Foxtrot, couldn't reach him on guard.
Okay, thank you for trying to state your call. Coast Guard 6063.
Coast Guard, this is Medevac 661 Lima Foxtrot. Seattle'd like to talk to you on 125.8. That's frequency 125.8. Seattle Center has a couple questions for you.
Seattle Center 125.8.
Alright, Seattle just got a hold of them. They're going to contact you on 25.8. This is Medevac 661 Lima Fox.
Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, appreciate the report. Coast Guard 6063, Seattle, how do you hear? Hey, I got you 5x5 as well. I know you guys are probably on search and rescue out there. I just wanted to give you a report up ahead, about 20 miles. There's been several reports now of UFO activity moving what appears to be supersonic speed, kind of inland and then back over the water. We've had multiple altitude reports all the way down to about 14,000. That's the flight level 550. I was just wondering if you had any eyes on that out there, if you saw anything. Coast Guard 6063, Roger. Thanks for the reports, and yeah, you can switch back to your frequency if you do happen to see anything out there that looks a little suspicious. It's been reported red and circular, moving really, really fast. If you see that, if you could just come back up on this frequency and let us know, I'd appreciate it. Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, I appreciate the report. And if I didn't give it to you earlier, Salem altimeter 3028, descent pilot's discretion, maintain 10,000.
Pilot's discretion 10,000, 3028 on the meter, and my med crew said they got some good videos they're going to send to me. We'll get over to you guys, 661 Lima Fox.
Can't wait. Plus 1100, unusual report for you. That's a multiple UFO reports. Most recent one was 50 miles west of your position over the coast. Circular, red and white. We've had reports of it at 14,000, and then it'll shoot up as high as flight level 550 is the highest report, in kind of a corkscrew pattern, moving at what appears to be supersonic or even hypersonic speed. So if you can look out that way and just let us know if you see anything, or if it's, whatever you see, we'd appreciate a report.
Yeah, of course, we'll look west, Alaska 1100, thanks.
Yeah, we got time for a question.
Yeah, absolutely.
How did you get such an accurate description? Was that from another air crew that reported all that?
So we actually had a medevac Pilatus that was southbound, and it appeared to, it was out over the ocean, and then it came and buzzed them about 20 miles away, same altitude, and then shot back out over the water at a very, very, very fast speed. And then we also had a aircraft in high altitude that was, I believe, at 39,000, and it just shot up past him and in front of him and went way up and then kind of corkscrewed back down, and again, very, very fast. So we're trying to figure out what it is. We don't have anything on our radar, not even a little primary target for it.
Wow, thanks for sharing.
Yeah. Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, appreciate all the reports. You can contact Portland Approach now on 118.1, that's 18.1. Have a good night.
118.1, we'll send you the videos when we land.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah, Center Horizon 2065, just want to verify, is
Is there UFOs out there tonight?
President 2065, yep, had quite a few of them now out over the coast. Trying to figure it out. Thankfully, we have a Pilatus. I gave him my number earlier and just going to send us some photos and videos because we're all pretty curious. But yeah, a little unidentified flying object appearing to move at hypersonic speeds and just with precision and turning. And yeah, we're all a little perplexed. We don't see anything on our end.
Oh, that's awesome. Is there a way you can share those photos and videos as well?
I'm talking to my supervisor, seeing what we can work out. President 2065, you can actually grab the number there from Redmond Tower. I just forwarded it to them. And yeah, you can just shoot me a text, and whenever I get those photos, I'll send them out to you. And I have no idea what to expect, but we're all pretty curious here.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. I will definitely do that.
Alaska 1100, contact Portland approach 118.1.
18-1, hope we all figure that out, Alaska 1100.
Yeah, me too.
Bro, what is that?
There's a third one.
Yo, look at the camera. Why is it two different colors?
Bro, I am.
There's a third one.
Oh my God.
What the going on?
Oh my God, dude.
There's a plane coming underneath it, so it can't be.
These might just be.
No, that ain't no plane, yo. You can see a plane. We just got a plane. It's flashing. Oh, we got a plane. That ain't no plane, bro.
Take still shots too, can you?
Yes, that dude. It just made a perfect triangle. It made a triangle. Whoa, bro. Oh my God. We actually caught a UFO.
Yo, what the is this?
Oh my God.
That's a real.
Oh my God.
We almost left too early too.
I told you.
What in it?
Oh, they're swirling around.
Are they gonna lie back?
Oh my God.
What is going on right now, bro?
Oh my God. Jay, what are we seeing?
I don't know.
Dude. Now that one's.
And now the top light is brighter, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
And see how it's positioned perfectly at the.
That one at the bottom came up.
But here's the thing: these are not flashing lights. Like there are no runway lights. These are. Oh my God.
The plane, is that a plane with a red light going to the left?
No. That's one of the
plane,
dots.
There's a plane up to the left in front of
Yeah, the ones to the left there are. Yeah, I didn't see that one. The bottom one though is just sitting there now.
Bro, how did those two lights come together like that?
Yeah, the other light's not. It came as one, didn't
it? They lined up like this in a pyramid. Then one took off, and then that one's directly
underneath.
underneath
That one on the bottom there, the red one.
But doesn't it seem like?
What the?
Yo, in the top light.
Doesn't
it seem like the one's
it's
getting
moving,
higher?
It's moving.
It is getting higher. It is getting higher.
Yeah,
it is getting higher.
What the going on, dude? It's getting way higher, bro.
What? Like they separated. Like they came together and separated.
Yeah, they are together.
And that top light is getting higher because now the one is.
Oh, it's coming towards us. That's coming towards us.
Now the top is coming towards us.
Oh, it's way higher too. Remember how close it was to the tree line?
Yo, coming towards us now.
You should see it zoomed in. The light is beautiful.
Dude.
What the?
Nervous.
Because it might have a UFO coming towards us.
Yo, we have to sit here until it comes. We got like 10 minutes.
Hey.
What the?
It's coming toward. Dude, that is flying towards us.
Yo, going fast.
What is going on?
Why? It's gonna be above us.
What the is this?
Dude, that thing is way above us.
Man, I wish I can call everybody and tell them to come out. How was that a plane?
What? It's like a little disc, dude.
Oh, it's coming. Look, it's coming. Like that was way over there. It was sitting there for how long?
Wait, listen. Shh.
One of their officers called 911 after seeing 50 of them come off the ocean.
Advised after we made contact with that officer that there were 50 that came off the ocean.
50?
50. That was my reaction also. There were 50 that were coming off the ocean.
And this is a sworn officer?
A sworn officer, yes. We contacted state police, we contacted the FBI, we contacted the Coast Guard, at which point the Coast Guard went out with their boat, and they reported seeing 13 following their boat, and then the Coast Guard also advised that they went over them about 300 feet and had a wingspan of about 8 feet.
You know, the Ocean County Sheriff, that drone unit, they have an industrial grade drone. They put it up. They were tracking one of these drones, Elizabeth, and they said this thing easily evaded them, disappeared out of thin air. So, you know, to me, it's if this is not our military, then it's even more scary, and we need the answers, frankly.
I'm telling you, they're not moving. They're staying stationary. They're hovering.
They kind of look wide too.
Look at the lights changing.
It is moving.
No, it's not.
It looks like it.
Yeah, but they're not moving. That's an airplane. Hang on.
Which one? The one closest to the Capitol building?
Hang on, let me zoom out a little bit. Yeah, that's an airplane.
But the one in the middle, that one.
That's an airplane. You can see it moving.
Yeah.
The one to the right, or over here.
The one behind the Capitol building is not an airplane.
Or over here. That's an airplane. Okay.
Yeah, over there is, but look at
Yeah,
that one.
and I'm sort of saying, like, when you look to the left of the Capitol,
That one's
those are not moving.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. They're here.
Can we go back in the car?
They're here, Ella.
What the heck?
What the fuck? It's supposed to be Christmas music.
Anybody else can see this, but that looks like a fucking UFO. Is that not a fucking UFO? Or like a giant fucking like drone or something? Oh my god, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, you're one. It's coming this way. There's one behind it.
bad monkey.